Everyone, please welcome Robbie Kee.
All right, so I'm watching Harry Potter the other day, and it's like the beginning part, you know, when he's at like his stepfamily's house, like his aunt, and I'm watching the aunt, and I'm thinking, oh, like I had a realization. I was like, she's fat, she's loud, she's the American stereotype. But when you think about it, it's like, why didn't they go all out on the American stereotype? Like, how much funnier would it have been if they cast like some old Jewish lady from Brooklyn as his aunt? She's like, what? You want to go to magic camp? I'll teach you all the magic you need to know, but first come here, you got some schmutz behind you here. It's a corner! That's how you do magic, bitch. Oh. And it immediately goes back into the swear jar. Then I thought about it a little more, and I was like, what if they redid the entire Harry Potter series, and instead of him, it was just that old Jewish lady going through the entire thing? It would be... So I'm in Dumbledore's office. And I'm like, Dumbledore, why are we taking all these whack-ass wizard classes? Potions, herbology. I'm trying to get a job out here. I could care less about being in Gryffindor. Put me in the finance house. You got 15-year-old kids walking around with powerful weapons who can't do basic math. What is this, Detroit? So anyways, I'm walking through the quad, right? And I see this dude with a turban. Big red flag. It's like 100 degrees outside, scorcher. So I walk up to him, and I say, Professor Quirrell, why you got this turban thing? And he just goes, and all I hear is, so I whip off the turban, Shabbat Shalom, it's the Dark Lord. Just hear Ron and Hermione, go for your wand, but I said, no, I'm using my patented Glock in the sock. You guys aren't going to believe this. Next year, he comes back as a freaking diary. What is he going to do my third year? A box of Tampax? Most powerful wizard of all time, my ass. So then, the next year, I'm on my train going to Hogwarts, and this Dementor comes in and tries to steal my soul. He tries to suck it out. I said, suck out my soul? Don't you know that I lost my soul in the slot machines in Atlantic City? Suck my soul, you can suck this ass, Cabana. All right, only a couple more, Dumbledore comes up to me, he gives me this time turner. It's literally a time machine. He says you need to go back and save the hippogriff. I says, forget the hippogriffs. I take it back to the horse races. I'm rich. I'll buy you 50 hippogriffs, Dumbledore. But then he calls me into his office and he says that in the Triwizard Tournament, I've been underperforming. He says I didn't even show up to the first event. Said killing the dragon. I said, you said kill a dragon? I thought you said kill Bin Laden. I'm out here in Pakistan while you guys are doing your little tournament thing. He also tells me the aquatic event was not a diving contest. And if it was, my pencil dive would not have won. And I says, listen, I'm the chosen one. The only thing you need to concern yourself with is bringing 30 cases of butterbeer to Gryffindor Commons tonight, and I'm throwing down. Last one. So, we decide to start this army because, Voldemort's back. And we're on our way, we get the call, there's a battle. So we're on the way out the door, Cho Chang comes up, she says she wants to drive. We look her up and down, no way. You've been bawling your eyes out since Cedric died. You can't see 6 feet in front of you. We will call you if there's an SAT math portion of this battle. You chicken claw nerd. So, speaking of Harry Potter, you guys seen A$AP Ferg or listened to him? He has this song, Dump Dump, and in it he says, riding around town with about 100, he uses a word, I'm from Texas, it hasn't been cool for me to say in like 20 years, so I'm gonna input ginger for what he says. Riding around town with about 100 gingers. 100 gingers? That's too many ginger. That's like the pure logistics of organizing 100 gingers. Because if I'm in a group chat with like 5 people and we're planning lunch, it takes 6 hours. You have your guy Larry always like, well, I don't like eating at Chili's, but I will attend for camaraderie's sake. And then he's always 30 minutes late. Anyway, 100 gingers? You guys do the math. 4 gingers to a car, that's 25 gingers. You can't ride around town with that many gingers. You can't even make it through a stoplight. You're gonna have gingers showing up to the event in 5-minute increments. They're like running up on a guy and you just hear, wow, we meet again, A$AP Ferg. Hold on, dude, we got like 20 more gingers coming. And then they finally all get here and, so I see you showed up with 99 ginger? Larry, oh my gosh. I know you guys are all Notre Dame football fans here, so you probably know who Joe Montana is. But what you might not know was that his name actually wasn't Joe Montana. It was originally Joe Thompson. Just as a kid, he was really obsessed with Montana. So, like, they'd be in class, and the teacher would be like, can anybody tell me the name of the 6th largest state by area? And then he'd raise his hand all excited, and the kids would go, here comes Joe Montana with the rest of it. And that's my time. Thanks, guys.